YouTube, and welcome for another episode of NieR Replicant. I have a feeling that things are gonna get juicy. Just a little hunch. Just a little feeling. Because we're close, fragment-wise. We had a really big fight last episode with that big thing with the little girl. So that was a really big deal. And I have a feeling, I just got a feeling. So if you also have a feeling, make sure you like this video if you're enjoying this series so far. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. For more NieR Replicant episodes, we will be doing all of the main endings. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you stick around for all of those. Also, turn on those notifications so that you know when the next episode drops. And if you'd like to join us live, twitch.tv/lunity. Would love to have you in this community. So, let's get into it. We're just gonna go straight to Popola. As far as side quests go, I know the game's gonna tell me the point of no return as far as the side quests go. So, if there's anything I need to do, we'll be sure to do it. Because I do want to make sure that we get all weapons. I know people have highlighted, like, hey, make sure that you get all the weapons and stuff like that. So, I know I need to get all weapons too. Let's just take a look to see where we're at as far as weapons go. Oh, right! 69%. How's the fragments looking? Ta-da! Pretty good. Nice, nice. Yeah, it was planned. Okay. Cozy on up, chat. Or YouTube, because it's time. Oh, wait, I wonder if that big boss is in here. Wow, really? How? Wait, oh wait, she's here. Why is she here?
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Why is she separate? I have a feeling this girl has more significance. Because I don't know why she's not just in that bottom slot, you know what I mean? Wild. Oh, I think it was Sora actually spawn taught. I see from the 2 gifted subs that Sora gifted. Your name was one of them. Ayo. Okay. I assume because she was originally cut content, so they just put her on the floor in the remaster. Oh, I see. Right, because you guys were saying that that whole red bag guy was separate. That's crazy. Wow.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip.
And I have a feeling it's only gonna get worse.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing.
Stop. Stop.
He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone.
Me too.
Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Dude, that made me so sad because I just knew how much he loved her. Regardless of how hectic and crazy and ridiculous their relationship and their quarrels were, you know that man loved his wife.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it.
I felt so confident that what we fought yesterday was it, you know?
You're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Who would be sending me mail?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Staying to listen to the argument the first time you met them was so worth it.
One last thing.
Yes?
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
Okay.
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Popola. Maybe it's about my car's extended warranty.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Yeah. So off to read some mail. I have a feeling, like, why is my first thought was, oh my god, did Yona write me something? Like, did she somehow find a way to send me a letter? Oh, I bet all my crops are dead. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, official notice. As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. What? Please lodge all objections and or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and Other Legally Binding Contracts and Concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come. So get over here. Oh my god, what? I guess we hadn't seen the prince, or well, the king now, since 5 years ago. Technically.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Okay. To Facade. I think we need to go over there anyways. I guess let's just go see the king. Let me check. Oh. Bye. Okay. I'm glad I checked. Alright. Got that weapon. Vice asks NieR about letters, and NieR responds with, I'm not really the sort to write letters or something. Actually, we've gotten that dialogue, I feel like. Wait! Is he gonna marry Freesia? I don't know how to pronounce her name. No way! Wait, that would be so cute! Can we enter this? We could just go into his mansion? Wait a minute. Dude, guys, that would be so cute though. Oh, we're going up. Oh, you came! It's been so long!
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Oh, this is him.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky
It has to be, because if they were jealous of her... Oh yes, how rude of me. How nice to see you again. Oh my god.
Hold on. Fira?
Fira. That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
I love that they're together. That's so cute.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Oh, get her in here. Where is she? Indeed. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Ah, and you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Where is she? Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she's welcome here. And now I insist that you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Wow. Wow. What an honor. Oh, it's the same VA as Yuji Itadori's? Oh, that's cool. The night before the wedding. Oh, Kaine is here.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Oh my god. He's just annoyed.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure. But what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
So considerate of her, though.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
I actually had a thought about that in my head, dude.
Keep talking, book.
Holy.
Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Ooh.
Let's see how smug.
Ah, man. It's funny. Hey, Emil.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Oh.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact.
Is he excited?
I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
He's so cute.
I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Girl, where'd you get that idea?
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Vera.
Oh.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Aww.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You could have a husband too if you want. Whatever works for you, Emil.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Whatever you like. Okay. So cute. They're streaming the wedding. I know, I was like, streamers. Huh?
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Oh. 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 He do want? That's so cute. The harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Our little Emil. Anything for him. Oh, yes. I'll give him the world. Exactly. Oh. Okay, this is not cute. Obviously, this sentence is not cute. I was still thinking about Emil, okay? Anything for our precious boy. The harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. I could totally hear the Itadori now that you mention it. Like, I feel like... Aww. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding. I feel like it must have been hard or weird to like do this voiceover because it's not Japanese, it's like a mix of all kinds of stuff, right? Like you guys said?
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Someone to fight for. Yes, I like the thought of that. Sorry, I was listening to the Itadori voice. Yeah, made up language, right? Pretty cool. The day of the wedding!
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
This is so cute! Aww. I love it. Look at them! And thus, in front of these beloved guests and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss! This sort of thing is always hard for me. Ooh. Little kissy kissy. Oh, do we not get to see the kiss? This is cute. Aww. Cute. Aww. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. cannot! No! No, 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 you cannot! Dude, I was worried about this freaking wolf at the start of this freaking episode, I swear to God. Get the fuck away from her.
Wolf is a shade.
No! Man, and I was over here thinking like, okay, we can have a nice, wholesome moment. Think again.
The wolves appear to be targeting you. The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
What? What? Okay, actually I have to kind of ease up on the damage because I might miss dialogue. I might have already missed dialogue. Damn it. Wholesome and NieR. I thought for a second. Don't you dare. No way.
あっちあれ
Dude, you can't do this.
あたきおよりかちすれてたく
したかれきたたさすとりたできたカイザー
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザム有利贈呈おられきたごユリペルワトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクゼルガントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリスダカイ
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Dude, I was so happy for them and I was so sad. Why'd they have to just switch it up on us like that, man?
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
I know. That was really depressing. Why'd they have to do that? I think my roommate cooking onions again.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
Also, yeah, the King's VA, he did so well. I totally forgot that you guys can't, you know, it's subtitles, and I didn't read out loud, but I couldn't.
I know.
Hope my boss don't ask me nothing in the next 15 minutes. Oh, we just out here crying at work. Oh, God. This is so awful. It was such a happy moment and just taken away so fast. So sad. I hope he's okay. This is where I would be. I'm just dead. Dying.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah. Go.
Yeah. Time to avenge Freesia.
You're losing water. Hey, Dr. Will. Freesia is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
Count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Freesia.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
She really did, huh? I know. King finna unlock the Mangekyo.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you much. If you can make use of this, please take it. Oh, ancient overlord. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Freesia from dying? No, my lord. What did Freesia ever do? She was close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Oh, damn, he's good. Was it Freesia's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way. I cannot, my lord. You're behaving like a fool. Clearly you are still young. How dare you?
Freesia, ロテとやりかき急できたと食いてゲルだ。エララールヘルアとカイザムでカイザムとアイトフィアアイザムでフィアジュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガスチクリト階段ゼスタルペラ老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきたアルム
Wait.
気がせんくゆりえ
I really didn't
キル
expect
た
them to
ち
help
エ
him.
ククギリスアーガイカイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチゼストジーわくれたしよりや
こうだだちより歌いクリゼルガンタチトグだリー言ってくたい
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
That hit. That they were all like, we're gonna join you, bro. Can't. Wow. I know, and then they play this song. I don't want the king to die here
The wolves
either.
appear
I'm
to
gonna
be
freaking bawl
targeting
my
the
eyes
king.
out.
せゲルガカイザムカイザンリケオリ
He seeks the king of facade.
Can I attack the main thingy? Give me this guy. Get away from the king!
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Why are the wolves even here, man?
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
ザルツゼルガンストトカンコ
Man, I'm gonna be even more sad, aren't I? I just feel it. I can feel it, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it.
above you, stay on your guard.
Where? God. Oh, God. You fight me. If you're gonna fight anyone, let it be me. Okay, I'm scared I'm gonna lose too much dialogue, though. But I also want to kill this thing ASAP. Like, there's no in between.
カイザムじいじで
F it, F it, F it, F it, F it. I don't even care. Protect the king. Better be okay. This is a NieR game, Looney. Is the king okay?
トロワレキゼルガンセダとユッとアキゲッタイシ
No, 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 no. There's a cutscene. I have no control over this. Get away from him. Don't. Okay, unless he's okay. Wait. What if this was his dad? Somehow. For some reason. Maybe this is stupid to think right now, but I forgot what happened to his dad. The black scroll, right? Because that would be a twist. I could see them doing that. Protector of facade. Got it. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment with no family, she toiled day after day. And just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king. But now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
I will do my best.
Doris.
I swear it.
Kutaitu. Lichilai.
I'm sorry. I need to be alone right now.
Kaizam. Chittada. Kede taisoto. Chi taterunda.
The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
Ulano perua. Tonri.
The people of the mask live and die by our rules.
Anta toshitoshi. Aruterua yariru.
And sometimes we even break them.
Lo. Fia.
Isn't that right, Frida?
The poor king.
This isn't the Shade's fault.
Bro.
Come. We'd best to leave him be.
I bet. So I don't remember what happened to his dad. And I don't know why, if his dad, for whatever reason, became a wolf shade. Like, this might be like a really weird theory rabbit hole I'm going down. But, like, part of me just can't help but, like, I could see them doing that. And then he, like, killed his father as revenge. But I just don't know why he would, like, you know, maybe it's because the shade took over and, like, it's no longer the dad type of thing. Just got a feeling. Anyways, I won't read chat in case.
This is the last of them.
Oh, right. Oh, right. We did get them all.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Dude, this whole section was so sad. I don't know if I should get any other. I don't even know.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Okay, but I have a feeling like if I were to do side quests, like now would be the time. But I'm just gonna go see Popola and see what happens. A theory of many theories. Dude, you know what sucks too? Is like as the wedding was happening, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a really nice thumbnail. I'm gonna like, you know, be like happy that it's happening. And it just switched up real fucking fast. Oh god. Sucks so bad. Now is not a terrible time for side quests? Okay. Maybe I should just save my time and not go all the way back then. Facade. Still would make a good thumbnail. Yeah, I still could, but the... Oh god. The title will be, what a happy wedding day. Or like, celebrating such a happy wedding day. Facade has some important side quests. Okay. We'll just go straight to Facade then. Fuck, man. Finish the game today? No? Not even a first ending? Oh.
You expecting a Freesia?
Oh my. This certainly brings back memories.
Memories of what?
Of many things, both pleasant and sad. I used to live in the area, you see.
Oh. Then I suppose I should tell you.
Oh no. That it's been destroyed? Yes, I know. The girl who lived next door to me really loved her Freesias. We used to put them in her hair and... Anyway, one day she was attacked by a shade. Before I could do anything, she turned into a monster. I don't think the adults believe me, but I know it happened. I know it. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for the flower.
Can't believe she's become a shade.
How terrifyingly cruel.
Should we tell the man that his girlfriend is a shade now?
I honestly don't know.
Well, I thought we killed the Maybe the shade wasn't her and it was just a shade that we happened to kill. This Kingdom Hearts game looks different. Hey, welcome on in. Okay, so we need to get some goat hides. So maybe we don't finish the game today. I don't know. Part of me was feeling like maybe we would get close to the... I mean, we do have all the fragments. Who's to say? You can do it, I believe. Okay. Whoa, wait. Excuse me, sir. I have an urgent request.
What is it?
We've received word that bandits are breaking into the Baron Temple. However, the rules prevent us from entering the temple and dispatching the intruders. Therefore, we would like you to eliminate the thieves in our stead. Oh boy.
Sounds like my kind of job.
Please be careful. It's bad enough that the bandits are in our most sacred place, but if they were to touch the seal...
Sorry, the seal?
Legend tells of a powerful shade that has been locked away in a section of the temple. If they stumble across it during their search for treasure...
Yes, that would be bad. And for the bandits as well.
Let's go.
You cannot do side quests? Well, I could not do the not important ones. A great number of people have gone missing in the sandstorm lately.
That's not good.
The soldiers investigated and they didn't find anything. Okay. Within you are two wolves. One, the urge to finish the game, and the other, the urge to side quest. I know. It's so true. Go this side quest. So, did any of the ones I just picked up, like, are they important? Story, music, and gameplay for this game, yeah.
What a headache.
What is?
We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
Look, the temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should go inside and protect it themselves.
Quit being difficult, Vice. You know there are rules about that.
And thus, my headache.
Vice is my Twitch chat right now, telling me to not do side quests. Oh. Temple, okay, we'll do the temple one. But you guys also said that the map one was important, right? Because I have to get the goat stuff. Okay. I hope this is what I needed. It would be really funny, haha, if it wasn't. Okay, let's go. Okay, to the temple. Do I have to do the one where I have to look for people in the sandstorm?
Is this the culprit?
Uh-oh.
A shade that appears within sandstorms.
Okay, well, I mean, it's right here.
You can't see a thing in here.
There's sand in my mouth.
Sand in my
This is quite...
There's sand in my mouth.
We just gotta get close enough to kill it.
Let's get this over with.
My bad, y'all. Complex machine part.
Now it all makes sense. He was hiding in the storm and then attacking people. That's pretty smart for a shade.
We'd best inform the client.
Oh, well, that was easy. Nice. Okay, drive-by quest. Drive-by side questing. Love that. Thank God for this mini-map, by the way. This way. Hello?
Someone's in front of the temple.
Are you a bandit?
Help! Help!
You must be one of the bandits. What happened?
There's a huge shade inside. We were just looking for treasure. I mean, anyway, it's huge.
We did eventually. We did. We sure showed that overcast shade.
I made it out, but my fellow friends are still in there.
It seems the worst-case scenario has come to pass.
Screw these guys. They made their bed, let them shit in it.
that shade is as big as they claim, it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go in and take care of it.
You did it too, Sora? Okay, because I was like, I feel like I'm getting extra speed here, no? I did it as younger NieR too. Oh, doodle-doodle-loop. Doodle-doodle-loop. Okay, great. Now we need to find a shade in here. I better not have to go through those balls again, chat, I swear to God. You know what I mean. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stationary owl? I just can't stand still, I think. What the F? Okay, wait, I feel like I think I know how to fight and then I don't. Like, I don't recall how to do the, oh, okay, it's, sorry. Ooh, plus 12 magic power? Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, close them rings. Oh boy. Here we go again. Still feel emotionally exhausted. Ah! Okay. Here we go. At least I think dude, guys, I saw, because I was looking up a thumbnail. Maybe this is a little spoilery, but I thought to myself, well, since I beat it anyways, I might as well know. And you guys were telling me on how you did it anyways. Like the, racing wolf. I saw like a video of like how people were doing the thing, and you can straight up just block the whole way through. Oh no. You could just straight up be blocking and it'll stop the balls from hitting you. Oh, oops. I was like, are you kidding me? I know lunity block though? That's unheard of. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is hard. I cannot touch it or else I'm just gonna mess everything up, dude. Oh my god, I forgot I can use magic because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that was better. You can just straight up jump over the blocks. Yeah, that's what someone in chat said that they did, was they jumped over the blocks. So you can block, you can jump over the blocks, and you can also just like I was doing just now, just like do this the whole way through. And it, like, that's how they walked forward. Because it, you know, if you hit, you can attack the balls and it, you know. I was just like, are you serious? Okay. I don't know if I need to do everything. But I don't know where they're hiding. Part of me is like, is it here? Because we haven't been here. Okay, hey chat, do you guys think I should redo all the rooms? Like, is it worth it to redo all the rooms? Yeah, right, animation cancel. Time for getting monkey? No? Okay. What would time for getting monkey be? Time for getting. Like there's a timer? Like I have to fight this shade on a timer? I did it because I was an idiot. You were just thorough. Good night, Henry, if you're going to... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I know, right? I'm the same way, Yuki. Like, if I didn't have my chat, I would have gone through everything. So, don't even feel bad about that. Okay. Hi, Learhay. How are you? Okay. Time for getting monkey? I feel like that's me. That's just me. That's just the stream. Chat can be helpful when they want to be. Okay, time for getting monkey. What is that? Oh, mommy. Okay, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too much going on, too much. Ah, wait. Stop hitting me, all of you. Stop it. I need, what do I have? What is this? What am I doing? I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. Okay. +8 attack power. What is this little baby word? Okay. Oh no! Do not hit this thing with magic. That is the worst thing I could possibly do. Okay, can you freaking? Oh wait, no! Don't freaking hit them with the magic! Damn it! Stop! Okay, level up, let's go. There we go. That was a strategic choice. Technically died. I swear I know how to play this game. I swear I know what I'm doing. See?
This must be the shade that was sealed away. That was intense. No wonder they sealed that thing up.
Still, it was no match for our combined might.
True enough. Let's grab the surviving bandit and take him back to Facade.
Is he okay? Well, what's over here? Oh. I don't need this, right? Or I don't need anything else in here, right, chat? Just making sure. Hey, chat, just making sure. I know what I'm doing, I swear, Maya, I swear. Okay. Good to go. Cool. Just checking. I wish Lunity would send letters every day like I do, but I know he's busy, so every other day is okay. Hey, Lazy Swayze. I'm getting out of here before those guys get back.
Oh, I'm afraid you came up with that brilliant scheme a little too late.
Ah, damn it!
Why am I just killing this guy?
I wouldn't if I were you.
Shut up, you!
What? Are you crazy? Why are we just killing this man?
I'll get you! I'll get you for this!
Shut the hell up before I tear off your arms, ram a stick up your ass, and turn you into a kebab!
Tell him, Kaine.
Keep her away from me!
That you were able to restrain that hooligan with words alone is testament to your vulgar speech and vile character.
Cram it up your index book.
Oh my god.
If you guys are done snarking at each other, let's tie this guy up and get back already.
The guy had the patience to just be like, oh god, no. The whole time they were yapping. A kebab!
They sentenced the bandit to 10 years in prison.
Damn.
The seal was open when we got there, but we defeated the Shade.
Thank you. I knew you were up to the task. The king sends this payment with his compliments. 20,000 gold! Nice. Oh.
There was a large shade hiding inside the sandstorm. That's what happened to your people.
It was inside the storm. No wonder we couldn't find it. Thank you very much. Here is your payment.
Stay alert. Where there's one shade, there's usually more.
Jesus! Dude, we're making so much money! Okay, now I don't know if there's like more to this. Remember when we needed to buy a melon and a watermelon? And then a pumpkin for our dear Yona. I miss her. Oh, great benefactor, please hear our supplication.
Are you talking to me?
The wolves have dealt our city a devastating blow, and we are just starting to rebuild. However, the scale of the destruction was massive, and we find ourselves running low on metal and wood. We need to acquire 20 pieces of iron ore, 20 pieces of clay, and 20 logs. Please, Almighty One, please aid us. Chat. Do I have to do this one?
Sure, but you have to stop calling me Mighty One.
What a specific request. Nah, okay. Wait, there's... Oh, is it because... Because that's a lot. Collecting goat hide. Oh. Okay. Listen, do you want main story or not, Mugen? Otherwise, we're sitting here collecting 20 wood, 20 iron ore, 20 who even knows what? It's funnier if you do. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. King. How you doing? Are you okay? I feel like that's such a stupid question. No, he's not okay. Oh, what are we going to do?
What's wrong?
Thanks to those thieves who unlocked the seal, the barren temple is crawling with shades. We can't just ignore them, but they were sealed for a reason. They're very strong. I really like his VA, so I like hearing him, and then, you know.
We'll take care of it.
Rest easy, good king. We are quite used to this manner of thing by now.
I wish we could help you for a change. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Legend has it that the shades are desecrated forms of the kings that ruled in ancient times. Why would the old kings yearn so much for life that they transformed themselves into those abominations? This does not bode well.
Everybody in Facade seemed kind of depressed.
Little surprise when they were attacked by wolves and their queen lies dead.
They all really loved Fira, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
We should help them if we can. They've earned that much.
You're right, Kaine.
You're right. Okay, I'm not sure. Did it say where to go? Let's see. Oh. Oh, I have to hand this in too. Oops. How very wise of you, yes. Oh, hell no. Fuck off with that. Okay. Just clear all of the shades? I would still use restraint in that sentence. Oh, in that instance. Oh, okay. No! I don't know which door to go into. Oh boy. Baron Hall, okay. At this point I feel like I just want to go straight there, so. Evasive mouse, oh no. What? Okay, I can't evade with this. How am I gonna do this? Thrashing Fox, thank you so much for the 9 months. How am I supposed to do this without... Oh, wait, I got an idea. We just have to jump. Okay. Ah! Okay, or we just heal through it all. That's fine too. That also works. Oh, this thing is strong. Ow! Okay, F it. No, I do so much damage. It's insane. My weapon is so strong. Hurry! Yes. Armor break 2%. Dude, this is the baby version. That's so funny, but also not. What the heck? Thrashing Fox, thank you so much for the 9 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Well, let's go. Okay. Okay. Baron Temple Hall. Open. Up. Cannot open. Maybe this way? Does that even make sense? Good night, Rainbow Flows. Have yourself a good one. Take care. Or if you guys have pointers on where to go, because it doesn't seem like I can go to the Baron Temple Hall right now. What's good, Bloodzer? Oh, honey. Going upwards is not a good idea. I have to do the room.
Covered in sand.
Which
Diving
room?
in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful,
I have to do the room? What does that mean exactly? Like this room? Or maybe other rooms? Can I go past this door now, I wonder? No, not yet. The challenge rooms, I have to go through all of them? The challenge room after it is open. I don't know if I understand. They're all full of shades. You're here to kill shades? Okay. Here to kill the shades. Magic spewing bat. So no magic. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. But I can definitely dodge. Looney, please dodge. Okay. Okay, just don't do. Finger off the trigger. I pressed it for 2 seconds by accident. I meant to do the lock on and I pressed the magic by accident. Gosh, I knew I was gonna do it too. It's such a habit. Shoot. This thing gonna hit. Oh! Ah, that was an unfortunate timing. Holy! Don't do it, Looney. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Why won't she dodge? Because my brain is wired weird, and I'm scared of accidentally pressing the magic button instead of the, what's it called, the button. Okay, so let's heal. Okay. Next. As long as there's no orbs, I'm down. I know, as soon as I said not to. Hi, Silent Lightning. Tuning into the coziest night stream. Good to see you. Protected turtle? Oh, not even worried about that, brother. Blocking who? Don't worry. Not a problem here. Ooh, that one was, that one... Yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. Thank you for the blessings. Okay. So... let's see, what's next? Thanks, Freesia. Dang it. I feel like this isn't good. Oh, jeez. Sneeze heard from around the world.
Sand in your clothes is the worst.
Looney.
Makes one want to enjoy a
You have to
bath
jump.
for certain. Perhaps humans are simply not designed
Okay.
to swim.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Great. Covered in sand.
Yeah, okay.
Diving
I
in
just suck.
sand is an
fine.
excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful, hmm?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Book. Okay, there's one more door. Alright. I think this is the last one. Bye, guys. Bye, bye. Leaping rabbit, no jumping. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Twisted ring. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I always press R1 to try to lock on. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Hi, Incredibad! Okay. So I feel like we've unlocked all the doors now, yeah? Feels that way. How the heck did I get all the way over there? Oh. Okay. Another good hair day, thank you. Okay. Whoop! Got it. Soleil! Whew. Off we go. Oh no, Dragon, they definitely happen. Especially the hair days. Good lord. Okay, hopefully. Oh. Did I not do this one? I'm going back and forth, Jay Chosen. Blade wielding tiger. I'm confused at what the time one was. Easy peasy. Frizzy hair loony, oh no. Hey Shinra, by the way, hi. Okay. I feel like we did all the doors now. Open, open. Let's see. Open. Aha! There we go. Ooh, it's a big shade and some friends. Whoa, can I fall off here? Oh my god. Okay, gotta take this seriously here. Yikes! Okay, really can't get hit by one of those. No, I'm scared. Can I fall? Like, I don't know. Oh god. Okay. I really don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Gosh. Ah! Is there another guy? Okay. That's it. Alright. Do not get hit. Oh my god. Oh god. Holy damage. Oh my gosh. Yikes! Okay, I'm actually really afraid that that's gonna like fully kill me. Dude, Lumi. What? What? Oh, did I kill it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Had me a little worried. Simple machine? What? Dude. Okay, we got it. I don't know if I can fall off or not. Hope you've been well enjoying this NieR series. I'm so glad, Zushinra. It's been so good. Okay, how far do we need to go? Because they haven't said anything about the quest being done, so... Guess we're still going.
Damn it! It's a strong one. We better take our time.
Okay.
No wonder the masked people couldn't take this guy out.
Save such chatter for a later time. We must stay calm and approach this slowly.
Okay.
Calm my ass.
Calm and slowly. Deal with all of these little baby ones first. Okay. Well, this guy's not even as strong as the one we just fought. Okay. Get behind them. Ouch. I'm really good at not blocking. I didn't expect him to hit me 3 times in a row. Okay, sorry, what was I saying? I was saying something about not blocking? I don't know. That's something.
Damn it! It's a strong one. We better take our time.
No wonder the masked people couldn't take this guy out.
Save such chatter for a later time. We must stay calm
Okay.
and approach this slowly.
Calm my ass.
Okay. Now, to not be an idiot. Okay, I swear I actually wanted to try to block that one. That time. Look at that, I did it! Boom! Magic defense is plus 20. Konkar! Pretty good. Elaborate machine. 2-7, wait, no! You can't be keeping track like that.
The shades inside this temple are far more powerful than I expected.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
Either way, we're done here. Let's report back to the king.
Alright. Will they take me back to the king? Oh my god, that's actually really nice of them. That's so nice of them. Oh wow! Thank you for dispatching the shades. Here is a small reward for your work. Labyrinth song. Ooh, thank you. Interesting. Okay, let me do some word edit real quick. Oh yeah, let me check the weapons. Let's check the weapons, because I feel like we've gotten a lot of weapons over time and we haven't really looked at them. Dude, this thing is so strong. Like 490? Oh, yeah, this is 467. This is 247. The heck? Okay, let me read. A spear brandished by a warrior monk chief who sacrificed his own life to protect his comrades. Let's do some story reading. Oh, the captain tramples life under his feet. Nice. Sick story, bro. Okay, sunrise. What's this? The spear's point is finely honed that all who grazed by it experience an instant painless death. Sheesh. In the distant past of a land known as the Golden Isle, there existed a sword crafted from every kind of metal and precious gem in the land. So sharp was its edge that even the slightest cut would leave an unsealable wound that eventually drained the victim of both their blood and life. Jeez. Spear of the Usurper? A spear used by a prince's body double to slay his employer. The traitor was later killed with the same spear. In a far-off land, there was a man who acted as a double for the nation's prince, performing duties in his stead as was required. One day, having finished his work, he returned to the prince's chamber to find the princess lying naked in his bed. As the double stood in place, dumbfounded, the man who shared his face sneered and invited him to join them? What the fuck? What is happening? Okay. Interesting. Labyrinth song? Wow, this looks cool. Is that a JoJo reference? Is it? Is that a thing in JoJo's? That's some Game of Thrones right there. Sheesh. Dude, this thing looks cool. A sword forged from metal and liquefied beast horns. Its dull glow lures people deep into the labyrinth. Wow. Dude, everything isn't even anywhere close to being as good as what my weapon is. Right? Okay, wait, what oh yeah, okay, what's the story? It was a beast that lived in a cavern's deepest, most untouched depths. It had massive horns, a body like steel, a breath of scorching fire. The peace-loving villagers hated this monstrous beast with the head of a bull and a body of a human. They feared it, and soon the beast came to be known as the Minotaur of the Labyrinth. I know the Phoenix Spear is so good. Vile Axe. Whoa, this thing looks kind of cool too. A mage with a putrid soul imbued the essence of a fire lizard into this axe. Okay. The girl stares at the sight before her. Her father lies nearby, carved to pieces by countless blades. Her mother also lies dying, as well as her newborn baby brother. All had suffered terribly in their final moments, and the girl can do nothing but cry as she stares at the 3 soldiers who have murdered her only family. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whoa, this looks like something from World of Warcraft. Hey Chaos, it's going well. We're just reading some stories. Sharing is caring. There once was a ritual gathering of spirits There once was a ritual gathering of spirits held on the night of the 10th full moon of the year. During the ceremony, they would gather on the shores of a lake and boast to one another of all the evil deeds they had performed during the year. The shield left hanging on the wall was covered in dust. The blade left in its scabbard had rusted over. The techniques I hadn't used were forgotten. The body I was to train was left to grow soft. I had lost the will to practice discipline. Oh, wait, is this what I got? Labyrinth's Whisper? I don't know which one. Whoa. I'm not sure which one I was given from the prince. Forged from steel and liquefied beast fangs, the blade is red with the blood of countless sacrificial offerings. So this girl had a huge set of horns on her. Beautiful horns like a bull, just growing out of her head, above her ears. I had myself a gander at where the horns met the head, and let me tell ya, they were coming straight out of her skull. She was the only kid like that in the whole village. The others were all normal. The kid with the horns, though, born real small, apparently. The horns were, I mean, not the kid. And hell, they would have needed to be. Fat chance the kid's mama would have been able to push out a pair of horns huge as that. Ha ha ha. What the hell story is this? Yeah, flavor text, everyone pain. Pretty much. Oh, dude! In Automata, I think they have Phoenix weapons too, no? There once was a woman who promised her hand to a man who was departing for the front. Devout by nature, she spent mornings, afternoons, and evenings in prayer for the safety of her beloved. Perhaps in response to her earnest pleas, one night a bird enveloped in light appeared to her in a dream and began to speak. Because I'm pretty sure... There once was a royal sword passed down in a prodigious kingdom that had prospered for generations. It was said that the crystal embedded upon it contained a great magic, and should it ever absorb the blood of 10,000 people, it would glow bright red and grant its wielder immortality. However, this kingdom's final ruler, known to the world as the High King, valued the continued prosperity of the kingdom he had inherited from his ancestors over any prospect of eternal life. Cause yeah, like I think I had a Phoenix two-handed sword or something, right? Okay. Oh yeah, we have to hand this in too.
I got the materials you needed.
One moment, please. Refresh them. You see, the machine oil loosens the grime while the eggplant absorbs it. I can then use the goat hide to repair the damaged sections. There you are. Your book is restored.
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
Okay. Okay, treasure map. Let's check. It's the completionist. It really is, you know. So, fisherman we're not doing. Masterless Lighthouse is like a fetch quest. Bring him some toad oil from the two brothers' weaponry in the junk heap. Should I do this one? This is for the seafront trader guy that learned about the sexual something. Damage map is the only side quest that is important. Okay. Aww. We could return to this man to hand it in. I mean, like, it's a done one. Okay. We have 2 quests to hand in, technically. Hello?
What are you doing in the middle of the desert?
Yeah.
Oh, just tracking wolves. They've been on the move lately, so I was curious.
Oh, well, be careful.
What? Is it because we're fighting that...
Yeah, it's the girl who was almost killed by her lover.
There can be no reason for her to be wandering alone in the desert.
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason. Grown-ups always have reasons for stuff like that.
A bit of a simplistic analysis, but perhaps true nonetheless. And seeing how our little group is often a half step from madness, I suppose we've little room to give advice on such matters.
Okay, wait, but this one was so interesting. There was that side quest where the mom was like looking for her daughter. And we found like a little pool of blood in the town. And we had to confront her boyfriend. And her boyfriend was like acting all guilty, like as if he did it. Like, oh no, I swear I didn't do it. And I put her body in like one of the sand thingies. And we went to go check and there was no body there. And when we went go back to the mom to like tell her, her daughter was there and alive. And the boyfriend was confused. And now apparently this is her? So I'm confused because like we talked to her like as if there was a side quest, but that's it. It's so bizarre. Okay, here you go.
I delivered that Freesia for you.
Hey, thanks. Here's your fee.
Poggers! He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know that his girlfriend turned into a shade. There's no reason. He has a wife and a kid. He doesn't need to know. The only reason I want to select this is to see the dialogue. 50-year lie. No, he's happy now. He has a wife and a kid. Right? His whomst? His girlfriend. This game likes to give you 10 seconds of warm and fuzzy, then you hit you with an hour of misery and depression. Yeah. He has his own life now. He's healed and moved on, right? Yeah, his ex-girlfriend. No, sorry. So what happened 5 years ago, he had a girlfriend that lived in the area. Let me clarify. And he was living out here to work so that she could like move with him. And then he wanted us to deliver something to her. And then we couldn't find her and we found out that she like seemingly was missing or something. And 5 years later, we talked to this lady in Facade that we delivered a Freesia to, and the lady remembered the girl and she said that she saw that girl was turned into a shade. Meaning she basically died. Or she saw that she died. And now this man, 5 years later, he has a wife and a kid and he's moved on with his life. He's moved on from the girlfriend that he assumed may have passed, or like that, yeah, he's already under the impression that she's dead, I believe. So yeah, it's not a side situation, okay? So I'll just leave it be.
You have a good wife and a fine son. Take care of them, all right?
I will. My family is everything to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep them happy.
Exactly. Because there's no reason for him to know. Question? Yes. Would I want to know? I had the longest discussion about this because, crap. I had the longest discussion with Tony about this. Tony, what was the thing again? What did we come to the conclusion? Oh, there he is. Okay. When people are asked the question, they already know the content of what's being asked. So then it's not a question of whether they would want to know, because at that point you already told them as part of the question. The question is, do you want to forget? So in this instance, okay, this guy doesn't know, okay? He doesn't know about the fact that his girlfriend from 5 years ago died, okay? So, but we know the information that his girlfriend has died. And us as chat, we know too, right? So we know the information. Now, if we tell him, like, hey, by the way, your girlfriend from 5 years ago, she died. Would you rather know that information after being told it just out of the blue, out of nowhere, or would you rather just forget it? Because obviously, I think everyone would rather you forget it, because there's no reason for you to want to like, well, I don't know. Personally, I would rather forget that because I have my happy life. I have my happy life with my wife and my child. Because, you know, if not asked the question, yeah, if you're not asked the question if you want to know, like, forget that it's like, yeah, it's a hard thing to, yeah, it's kind of like chicken and the egg thing, because it's really hard to, but this is why I talked about this with Tony for like 3 hours. Because, so, NieR would not be lying to the dude. It would just change from, hey, your girlfriend probably died from a shade to, hey, your girlfriend turned into a shade. Nothing of note comes from that aside from potential closure of knowing for sure. But the dude has a business, wife and kids, and moved on with his life. No need to shit on his day. Exactly. Yeah, you know? So, ignorance is bliss. You could literally destroy someone just from saying the truth. Precisely. For me, I'd want to know closure, but it's not like, I feel like, because it's more like on me for knowing, like to tell you. We only know secondhand too, right? Yeah. So it's like, if I hold this information, it's in my hands to have the responsibility to tell you whether or not. For the way y'all are looking at things, I would still not want to forget. Really? So, if I presented you with information that, like I didn't ask, like I just told you out of nowhere, yeah, it's the memory for me, yeah. But the thing is, like, yeah, I don't know how to word this. Because if you once posed the question, most people wouldn't want to forget. I know, right? It's more of like, imagine if you didn't, like, the dilemma is, like, if you, yeah, the dilemma is, if someone says, hey, do you want to know this thing that you don't know about? It's like, of course you want to know. Because as humans, naturally, we're curious. Would be the equivalent of it if your partner died from a car accident and then 5 years later someone told you that they got stabbed instead. Yeah. Like, is that really something that you would rather know? Like, does that really, like, does knowing that detail really change anything for you? Yes, but why? I'm genuinely curious as to why. Just for me to know. I want to honor their memory accurately. To seek justice. Well, I think see now it's going to the point of like, okay, well now you know about this information, and it's like, yeah, you would honor them anyway if they passed. Like, is it really that important to know how they died? Like, do you really want to know how the person that is most dear to you died? In that specific case, yes, because that opens up all kinds of questions about who and why. If you were told they crashed their car, but instead they were hit by a bus, that might be another matter. I would. I'd 100% want justice. Well, okay, maybe I don't know about the whole justice thing, because now I don't know if I want to, like, add that to it, you know? Because that obviously brings a whole other level of stuff. But let's see. Okay, how about this one? How about... Okay, yeah, here. This is what I was gonna say. So Tony said, if you had a loving, caring grandpa, he was your favorite person you looked up to for like 50 years on his deathbed. In his last breath, he says, when I was 15, I murdered a girl I dated. Then he passed away right after. Yeah, like what does that do for you? Would you still want to know that? Even if it's irrelevant and he was a changed man ever since? Yes, I'd want to know. But how come? For those that are answering yes out of that question, how come you want to know that? I just want to know why specifically. It doesn't matter, he changed. He took away someone else's chance at life. So fuck off, Grandpa. But if he changed and you looked up to him and you cared about him, like in your eyes, he treated you well, you know, like that was like the previous him. It's not the same Grandpa that maybe he grew up to, you know, be. I looked up to a lie. Well, is it a lie if he actually changed his character and he was no longer that 15, like back when he was 15 years old and he had 80 years of being a good person? Because it's their life, good or bad, it's their life, and I want to honor their memory by knowing it. Don't live in ignorance and don't choose to make others live in ignorance. Don't live in ignorance and don't choose to make others live in ignorance. I don't know though. I feel like it depends on the person. Would I still want to know? Yes, because now I know him and his life experience fully. Would it change how I feel? No. Oh, we're getting so many different answers here. Are we this guy's grandpa? No, it was the grandpa. We are the grandson or daughter. I think a little delusional can be healthy. Because knowing would make me feel like I would have to make up for his bad karma. Am I this grandpa? No, you're receiving the information that the grandpa told you. I don't see it as change if he held it until his deathbed. He didn't own up to it, didn't take responsibility. He dumped it at the last second without being here to face the consequences of my processing. Interesting. The reason chat goes into so many letters is that there isn't a final formula you can apply to 100% of the- wait, what? That's a little too black and white for me. I know. You didn't know he didn't face his... Yeah, you don't know he didn't face his consequences. Let's say he did get punished for it in jail. You just didn't know and he never told you for good reason. I would not want to know shit just out of nowhere. It does nothing for me but give me more shit to think about. Yeah, like personally, something like that. I'm on Asian Invasion's side of things for this because knowing that information doesn't do anything for me. Like, I personally feel like I don't need to know this. This doesn't provide anything for my life. This doesn't give me like what, like for me, I'm just like, I don't, why do I need to know that? I would rather not know that. He just died, we just missed him. Your grandpa killed someone when he was younger. But yeah, so there's a lot of like details that obviously could go into it, but how does the story correlate with Automata? It's about this guy's, it's not Automata, it's Replicant, but this guy had a girlfriend 5 years ago that died. He didn't know how she died, but we know that she was turned into a shade. And now it's 5 years later. he has a wife, he's moved on, he has a wife and kids, and he doesn't know about this. Like, we just learned from somebody else that, oh, his girlfriend died and was turned into a shade. And we had the option to tell him or not. And I was like, why would I tell him? Well, personally for me, I'm like, I don't feel like me telling him that his girlfriend was got turned into a shade provides any benefit to his life. Like, this is just something for him to think about, make him feel sad, depressed, remember his girlfriend that died. Like, I feel like it just brings so much unnecessary negativity to his life when he's already thriving and living a beautiful life with his current family, you know? You just said, yeah, he moved on. So, yeah, here's something you don't need to know, but now you know anyway. I need to crash. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Good night, Gord. Like I said, a lot of people here are saying they would want to know because they already know as part of the question. So psychologically, they're saying they don't want to lose a memory, which is a human response, even if illogical. Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's a tricky thing. It's a very tricky thing to kind of talk about. 10 years later, you find out your grandpa killed his partner because he was defending his kid. Now our hate is changed and we feel regret and shit. Right? Yeah, so it depends on the person. It does depend on the person. I see your point and would agree. I would want to know these things regardless whether they mattered or not because it's information. Even if it just, you know, even if it brings like a negative feeling to you, or if it like is, maybe it's information but it's like a not necessary information that you need, like that is of relevance. Let me feel that negativity. That's part of life. Man, what the heck? So yeah, I guess for you guys, you value the information and truth. Is there a thing as too much information? For me, yes. For me as a person, 100%. Because for me, as a human being, I don't need to know stuff. I don't have I don't think I need, yeah, part of my life need to take care of my own mental. Exactly. Like for me, listen, if it's a part of a, whatever, I'm getting annoying. For me, I can't process very negative information very well, so I want to protect my peace, and I need to like, I would rather be ignorant and live a happy life, because to me, the information does not provide value to me. That like, especially like, if my, like, the person I love the most in the world died, and it turns out that like, oh, like, if my grandpa was like, you know, if someone said that, oh, they died peacefully in their sleep, I would rather hear that than like your grandpa was brutally murdered. Like, I don't want to know that. Even if it's like, I know you guys are saying like justice and everything, but like for me, like I really just, I can't receive information like that. I can't process that very well. And to, like my own personal heart, I would rather be lied to in that instance, because it's just my peace. I would probably have like a panic attack. I'm too emotional, I think. I'm too emotional to be able to handle information like that. And I understand it changes the situation, but I would rather like officials handle that. I would rather like the police take care of it. I would rather like, you know what I mean? You just didn't say shit out of nowhere to people. I guess. What kind of lie would you want to hear in something crazy like that? Wait, I'm not sure if I understand your question. Imagine if your grandpa or wife who dies horrifically, you get a phone call telling you they passed. Do you want to know they're mangled, or do you want to be told they died peacefully? It seems a lot of people, or I mean, obviously it's not everybody, but for the guy in the game, did he ask? No, he didn't ask. He never brought it up. It's just that we have this information randomly, and we are given the choice to give it to him or not. He's not asking us. Lots of people want to know their wife is in 100 pieces. Like, I couldn't. This has gotten personal in how we process trauma. I guess so. It would be weird for NieR to say that out of the blue, yeah. That example wouldn't even be realistic. Stuff like that would be detailed in public as part of the crime. I know, but I'm just trying to give up an example off the top of my head for what would be, you know, in my opinion, for my personal whatever. Yeah, he didn't ask. He didn't ask. I would also not ask. But I think that's why it's such a tricky question, is because if you're posed the question, then people will be curious and will want to know. But it's when you just randomly have the opportunity to tell somebody something. I feel like this is also similar to when doctors have to break the news, like a death or terminal illness. It's always helpful to break the news lightly. Well, I feel like that's actually like kind of different compared to this, because the doctor, you're obviously going to the doctor to, you know, you're seeking the question. You're asking the question, like, is something wrong with me? But it's just like if out of nowhere. Still a hypothetical that proves the logic of information over everything. For example, someone says something spicy on their deathbed, you just don't want to hear it. Like, oh, last words, they were rosebud? Wait, what? I don't know if I get what that means, but I just don't need it. I just don't need it, you know? Like, if someone's on their deathbed and they're like, they say something messed up, like the example of like the grandpa saying something, yeah, my peace of mind over everything. Like, exactly. Like, that's what's important to me. So it's interesting. You just found out who killed a very important person and only you know that. What would you do? I would go to the police. You just found out who killed a... Yeah, I would go to the police. I would tell the police, and it has nothing to do with me. I don't know what else the answer is. Only if it benefits my life? Well, not like that, okay? If the thing is, like, if my grandpa is telling me something, it's like, you know, if he's telling me something, I can't stop him from telling me something. But I hope that it, like, you understand. I can understand your perspective. I hope you're not dogging on mine. 'Cause the way you worded that was kind of rude. If someone says it, then it's already out there. But I'm chilling and then it was brought up just abruptly. I'd just be like, what the fuck? I know. Yeah, I'm not saying to tell me lies all the time, you know? Like, obviously, there's certain, like, if I ask a question to somebody, like, hey, did you cheat on me? Obviously, in that situation, I would like to know the truth so that I can know what to do with my life. You know what I mean? Like, I obviously don't want somebody to, it's obviously not black and white, is pretty much, yeah, there's a line. There's a point where something is too much for me to handle, which is probably the, like, I would rather know that my grandpa passed away in his sleep versus if something absolutely horrifying happened to him. You know what I mean? Oh, that's enough existentialism. Time for bed. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry we got on this topic. It's just such an interesting topic, and I guess I don't know what the other perspective was. Yeah, please don't take me literally. She likes peace of mind on things we want peace of mind on. Exactly. Like, if it's something that is literally traumatizing, like, obviously it's like, oh, is the sky blue? No, Lunity, it's purple and it always has been. It's fine. Like, no, obviously I want to know. But if it's something, like, absolutely terrible and, like, really painful, traumatizing, then, you know. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to know, I was very curious to hear the opposing side because I don't relate to it, but I want to know and I want to learn from other people who think differently because I like to try to hear different perspectives so I can open my mind to the world. Even if I feel a certain way, and I'll stick to how I feel for this, but it's nice to hear how other people feel about it, you know? They would need to word it better. I see. So it's not always everything that you want. Yeah. Very interesting. Once you pose a question, you're already letting them know you have information that they don't, and the human instinct would be to be curious. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, once you're like, hey, it's kind of like when I'm like, hey, chat, by the way, never mind. Forget I said anything. It's basically like doing that. And if you were to ask, and you guys hate that. So obviously, you're gonna want to know. Well, now I want to know. Exactly. See? That's the point. That the question is we're always going to be curious and want to know. So I would rather not be posed the question. Would it be better to not even pose the question if you would want to know? Correct. I would rather not be posed the question. Is like, hey, Looney, do you want to know how your husband that you've loved for like 50 years died? No. Not exact, especially if it's like terrible, you know? If it's like, oh, well, he died in his sleep. It's like, oh, well, I already knew that because it's my husband of 50 years. I would hope that I would know that. But, you know, or if it was like a alternate, like real, true reason, whatever. You guys get it. Doesn't it ultimately come down to context then? Applying a blanket yes or no can just be twisted. Well, yeah, obviously. I think context is always very important in every scenario. But these were just specific scenarios that I was curious about because it was like the extreme of those scenarios that I wanted to see how people would respond. So obviously it's very contextual. What if you are the killer and you just repress the memory? Ah, well that's in Automata now, isn't it? That's like Automata's story. Because, yeah, that's something I would also want to forget. Did we tell Starboy over here? No, I didn't. I chose not to tell him. Because he's living a happy life, and I didn't want to have to bring it up. Because I don't know how he processes trauma. So you know, I feel like at that point... Hard to say because there was I'm gonna share a Stellar Blade spoiler here because it kind of ties into this conversation. I know, being so polite to NPCs. So Stellar Blade spoiler, this is a side quest that was in Stellar Blade. We've had this conversation for 3 games in a row now, by the way. Your husband isn't even dead, he's just gone to work on a farm upstate with no cell service. So in Stellar Blade, the story was, there was a guy who had a crew and they were underwater. And like some accident happened where they got separated. And the guy... Sorry, did I say days? Games. I meant games. There was a guy... So the guy got separated from his crew and it was in an underwater accident and he left, okay? He, in his mind, figured there wasn't anything that he could have done, like they're dead, they're gone, like it's over. It was really sad for him and he was really like heartbroken that his crew had died. Now from the other perspective of what was really happening, their crew was alive, they were surviving, and they were banking on this guy to send help for them. But as time was going on, like there were journal entries stating this, so as time was going on, you know, they were like, any day now, the help is gonna come because Bobby over there, he had to have sent some help for us. And as time went on, they didn't survive. They ended up dying. And the journal entries were basically like updating the status of what was happening. And the final entry was like, fuck Bobby. He didn't even care about us. He just like left us to dead. Like, what a piece of shit human being, you know? So we come across this side quest, okay? And we find the journal entries, Now, Bobby asked if it was possible for us to retrieve their memory sticks, which is basically like who they are as people to put into the Matrix, if you will. Because he wanted for their souls to carry on. So that was like our fetch quest to go get it. So we went to go get their memory sticks, but we found the journal entry as well. So it's a similar quest where we're presented with information on what truly happened, but Bobby just thinks that they died. But the journal entry states that they actually were alive, and because Bobby didn't send help for them, that Bobby was the reason that they died, and that they thought that he was a piece of shit for it, and they hated him and resented him, and they died hating him. So in that game, you had the choice to tell Bobby about what really happened, or to, like, by giving him the journal, or to not give him the journal. So she keeps saying my name. Okay, if you're Bobby, then I'm sorry. I'd tell Bobby. That is the most tragic thing I've ever heard, right? What did I do in Stellar Blade? Did I give it or not? Fuck Bobby. I didn't tell him because I don't know why he would need to know that, you know? So don't give and move on. Give and Bobby tries to I didn't give it to him. I tell him because what if he makes the same series of decisions again when it could be prevented? He kind of deserves it, but he doesn't know. You know, like he thought that there was nothing that could have been done. Like he had no idea that they were alive. Like you guys need to remember, he didn't know that they were alive. How will a man learn? I don't know. I'd leave the journal somewhere around and it would be up to him to find it. So I chose not to give him the journal because, again, you know, to me, I feel like someone could be taught that lesson without telling him about the journal. You know? Just spreading ignorance out here. Well, the thing is, if you tell him... So again, Stellar Blade spoilers. So if you care, if you tell him... Well, if you don't tell him, he's fine. But if you tell him, you come back and he's dead. Because he... So. I think giving him the journal would have just caused unnecessary strife when his crew was already dead. Yeah. I saved his life. The power of knowledge, am I right, guys? I know. It was up to me. I had that much power in my... Now I feel bad for him. See? You have to think of his perspective. He didn't know. But that's how he processed it. I know. That's why it's very interesting because it really depends on the person. But then I don't know if it's worth it to risk because you don't know how somebody will process something. So is it worth the gamble? It's such a hard thing to tell somebody, that type of information. So I feel like it's a safe thing to not tell somebody. IMO. So, yeah, it wasn't lying to him because, again, in this place, like, it was, we had this random information that we could just tell him because he didn't ask about it, you know what I mean? It's not your responsibility for what he did afterwards. No, but we have the responsibility of the information. And we don't know how people process information. In Tony's paradox, like he said, the person with the information has the power and has to determine whether or not that person can handle it. Exactly. Like, especially if you don't know the person well enough, you don't know how that person's gonna handle that information. And in that case, that guy could not handle it. You can literally kill somebody telling us something like that. We are fragile with some things that happen with traumas. Exactly. So, I think the lesson is to be careful with knowledge, or knowledge truly is very powerful and can hold a lot of weight on someone's life. And it is definitely not up to you to, you know, how they respond to it, but at the same time, there's a little bit of responsibility. Yeah, we agree and disagree in certain aspects. This is what ruined the world. His stage of grief wasn't in good state, yeah. I wonder what it would have been worth to sugarcoat the new information, as in tell them they lived, but not to the extent of they hated him and banked on him getting help. Yeah, see, there's always like ways to, like, if I were to, you know, what I think I would have done was not told him, but also just like just by the, like, for future reference, if ever anything happened, like, did you, or maybe I could have said like, oh, did you ask for help for your crew? Like, did you send help? And he was like, no, because they were dead, you know? I would have been like, maybe next time, just in case this happens again, asking for help will always be a good idea. And then leave him with that. So that at least he could get some kind of learning from it, because I understand you guys are like, oh, but he needs to learn or something. One paradox is that you're responsible for what you say and what you don't say, but you're also not necessarily responsible for how they choose to react to either decision. Yeah, exactly. Perhaps you are the one who's trapped and Bobby could have sent for help again. Well, maybe you just shouldn't work with Bobby. Maybe Bobby isn't. We're still talking about this? Yes, we're having a very mature adult conversation, United. Having knowledge just screws you either way, basically. Yeah, basically, if you're presented with knowledge, just fuck your life. Moral of the story is stay away from Bobby, okay? 9S got info and he couldn't handle it. Yeah. So, okay, anyways, remember when I was like, oh, we're gonna get an ending tonight, haha. See, this is why I had a 3-hour conversation with Tony about it. But this was a great discussion, chat. I'm very proud of us, even though we didn't have, like, we didn't align on certain things. Like, I'm the emotional, I can't handle this information. And some people are like, no, tell me, I really want to know and I can handle it. I thought that was really interesting. Very good. I really like having conversations like this. So thank you for putting up with me and for listening and partaking in this conversation. I don't know if I should keep this in my YouTube video. So, you should? Okay. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and comment why Bobby is the worst. I like the philosophical discussion snippet. Well, I feel like if you play NieR, chances are you probably like philosophical stuff anyways. So maybe this is fine. Not flipping out during a discussion. Yes, very poggers. I applaud everybody in chat. Good job, everybody. Civil discussions. I love that. Okay, sorry. Officially, timestamp. Good God. We're going to main story now, I think. Was there any other side quests that I need to do? I forgot we were playing a game. Damage map. Okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I know you guys are joking, but I still have to be serious. I still have to cover my ground sometimes. I can't stop myself. Even though I know you're joking. It's just how I be. I can't stop it.